Hey Pastor, next Sunday is coming, and the pressure is already on to write the next masterpiece. And all you have is this blank page that you're staring at. Have you ever been stuck writing your sermon? Not sure where to start? Is your sermon unorganized? Do you struggle with sermon flow? I can show you an instant outline for writing incredible sermons. Hey guys, I'm Curtis Riley from The Real Rileys. Not real like a big deal, but real like we're real people with real problems. And we are one family with multiple channels, so make sure to check them out. We've got a channel on faith, on how-tos, on marriage, and online business. So check them out at therealrileys.com. The purpose of this channel is to discuss real church, real worship, and real preaching. But we also offer online courses, coaching, and even church consultations. So check them out in the link below or on our website. And please take just 1 second to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It really supports us and helps us make videos like this. And as our free gift to you for stopping by, we wanted to give you our mini course based on the Sermon Outline Guide. It'll make sure that you never get stuck writing your sermon again. Just go to therealrileys.com or check the description below. Now let's get into it. I became the lead pastor of a church plant at the age of 28, and I had only preached a few times. In my first sermon, I totally blanked out for like 15 seconds. It felt like 15 minutes, but I had a lot to learn. So if you're like me, the problem is that maybe you didn't have anyone to teach you how to preach, or maybe you didn't go to school to learn preaching. Maybe you don't know how to start your sermons, or worse yet, maybe you're stuck staring at a blank page or a blinking cursor with no idea what to write. You might be thinking to yourself, I can't write a sermon week after week after week. Yes, you can. Or I don't have time to write sermons from scratch every week. It can actually be faster than you think. Listen, I can't tell you how many times I stayed up all Saturday night worrying and stressed about what I was going to do or preach on Sunday morning. Other times during the week, I was just totally stressed about finishing my sermon on time. Maybe like me, you've wasted hours of your time trying to write a sermon with no inspiration. Maybe you just have no clue what you're going to say. Maybe you've got up there before and just winged it. Or maybe you've totally blown it before. I was so stressed before the first time that I preached, I went and read 3 books on how to preach. Since then, I've gotten a degree in biblical studies. I've analyzed tons of other pastors' sermons. I've read more books on preaching. I've learned through trial and error over the past 12 years, and I've made it my goal to preach better every week. But what if you could skip all those years of preparation, of struggling and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work? What if you had someone who could teach you exactly how to organize and outline a sermon, how to start it, how to write it, and how to keep it all tied together? Introducing the Power Preaching Plan, a video-based online course of a strategy to outline any sermon. You'll learn how to start your sermon writing process, how to organize it, how to drive home your main point. Plus, you'll get other bonuses as well. You can know exactly where you're going while you preach, streamline your planning process, organize all your thoughts, and unlock your creative writing. Not to mention, you can learn at your own pace with lifetime access. But hey, don't take my word for it. Just listen to a previous church member. Curtis is one of the best preachers I've listened to. I'm still impacted by sermons he's done 5+ years after I heard it because of his attention to being relatable, relevant, funny, and still biblically accurate. You might be asking, when does it start? As soon as you click the button below. How long does it take? Less than a day. What if I get stuck? You can check out one of our online communities. And without this course, you might end up needing to buy other people's pre-written sermons. You might need to buy a fancy computer program to organize your thoughts. You'll drive yourself crazy with the lack of ideas. You can waste hours organizing and reorganizing your sermons. And you'll need a box of tissues for crying yourself to sleep every Saturday night. You could find yourself spending easily hundreds of dollars. But now you can say goodbye to being stressed out about every sermon. You won't have to wrestle with every message you write. You won't be up working Saturday nights on your sermons. You'll never have to not know what you're preaching. Your sermons will start to make sense, and you'll never have to stare at a blank page or blank screen again. For less than the price of one commentary, you could buy this course, the Power Preaching Plan. And hey, I'll always be real with you, and I hope you'll be real and honest with us. If you can honestly say after 60 days that this course didn't have the potential to change your life, we'll give you your money back. And don't forget about the bonuses like the Sermon Outline Guide mini course and PDF. Your specific question will get priority in our next live Q&A, and you'll find even more bonus content and lessons. So if you want to learn to quickly outline any sermon, if you're a pastor or a communicator who wants to improve, if you want to save time on your sermon prep, if you want to make sure that you have a simple and clear message, if you want to preach more freely or just never get stuck again, you need this course, the Power Preaching Plan. Just click the link below and get instant access now. And I want to encourage you to check out one of our next videos, like how to structure a Bible study or small group. And maybe you want to branch off a little bit and check out one of our other channels where you can learn how to play guitar or how to study the Bible. But until next time, keep it real.